debris than you're used to. Nothing too extensive, maybe a small asteroid field, but nothing too big.
Seems we're getting closer to something. Get some nice rest. Did you get some nice rest?
I do not require sleep. I've been working.
Oh, right, yes.
Calculating trajectories and other things.
Judging by the debris field, we'll be somewhere soon. Hopefully this planet we've been heading towards. I believe I said about 5 times I didn't need to grab people just yet.
Apologies then.
Smell twink.
Well, I suppose I can give us different. Judging by the debris field, I think that we may be arriving at the planet we've been heading towards. Hopefully soon enough.
Wonderful.
Either that or it's going to be an asteroid belt with no gravitational pull, which will be a bit of a pain to navigate through. So, hopefully it's a form.
Stuff on an asteroid where there aren't people.
I don't mean to come off like a smart ass, but like, if we're coming up on the planet, can't you just see the planet?
True, can I see the planet? The shield is rather dense, so it's hard to see anything these days.
I mean, I can't see the planet. I'm not one to talk on the matter.
As you look ahead of you, you see what looks like a small ball. Just beyond your field of view. It's glowing almost. A beautiful blue color. It looks like it might be covered in ocean with a few lasting things of Earth.
Well, I guess it's some good news. I'll describe it to you since you can't see it. Judging by the size and the distance, it's definitely a planet, not an asteroid like all
You
these.
can sense it. There's an unreasonable amount of energy in front of you.
Oh, great. My hub's going to be pressing out then. I'll disable that.
Yeah, there's a glowing blue planet ahead.
I feel something mighty. Perhaps a fucking planet.
Yes, I did say as a planet. But
I'm being a complete smartass. I'm still trying to combat Morgan's negativity.
well, it supposedly may have ocean on it, judging by the blueness of it. So there should be life. This could be a fruitful population.
Planet in the distance. It is covered in glowing blue, what looks like water. It is visibly glowing from this far away.
Hey man, I seriously feel like I'm tripping more than normal.
I mean, the planet is to be expected. We have been heading towards one for quite some time.
I don't know. He's just here, I guess.
Is it okay
Oh,
if we
man.
shoot for target practice?
No!
Hello.
We need to make sure he's well fed. That way, if we ever get stranded.
He's the first we're eating, right?
Puts like 50 blunts in his mouth.
No,
Or not,
we
you
don't.
mean.
We don't need that. No.
I love the
He's more support.
God, I'm so pissed. I never got to shoot this.
Yeah,
Moral support.
man.
He's gonna burn
No,
all
he's
our
there.
oxygen at that rate.
No, he can ward off the enemy.
By the way.
I can just, well, I can also heal, I
a
guess.
planet covered in liquid ether.
Right, yes, you can
But
heal.
I'm good at making people
on his
high,
head, it would be
It
down,
has
like from Mario.
it has enough land for us to actually land.
But if I ate him, I'd get bigger.
But it is covered in
No.
liquid ether.
Well, what kind of
Nah,
mushroom?
man, if you ate me, you'd get very high.
By the way, the Guitar class backpack is a lot more.
Oh, so you're a one-up. Hi, nominee.
There's a lot more space in here for you.
Probably, actually, I would be a one-up, man.
Takes out a microwave burrito.
So, to be fair, this mushroom is attached to my brain, man.
Hey, Anomaly, you hold on to that knife, by the way. That thing's worth more than my entire life ever will be.
That is more than me.
It up.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah, it's definitely more comfortable than the arc armor.
She just holds it up and licks it.
Extra shit blaster on.
Oh, I'm blind, so they can't bother me.
Yes. Sorry to bother you, Anomaly. But the planets you said there were a few planets. Do you know which one that is?
It's where the glowing one, most likely. It is land. Yes. You need
Yes.
land?
Oh. What the?
Yes, but I was hoping maybe this would be a named planet. Something which maybe you'd know about.
All planets in our solar system are used. All 7 of them.
Are used, but are they named?
Or 6 of them. My bad. Well, I guess there are 5, not including Cocoon. So 5.
Ignoring
what's
how
the
many there
diff-
are, what are the names of said
Yes, what's the
ones?
name?
I don't think it translates well to English or common.
What is it that worlders use? Yes.
Yes, if you say it in your initial
I'm not
language,
answering.
we can pronounce it ourselves.
Has someone ever given a planet a name?
Yes, they have. Why do you keep asking me that?
Do you know
Because
of
you're
the name?
asking a question.
She just said they don't
It takes
translate
longer
over
than
well, and also she just doesn't want to give them to us, which is like completely fine. She's here to be our translator.
I
Yes.
love this.
I was hoping we'd be able to translate the name.
Translate them, or at least say them in a way that is sensible.
Man.
So the blue one would be called
Makes sense.
probably.
Here, do hop back now. For a little bit of a while. Go through the data. I don't mind. Take a pair of eyes.
I think the name would be Crystal Bath, or no, that's incorrect.
Whoa.
How
I like
would you
that
pronounce
one,
that language?
man.
Crystal.
I think I have some of
Crystalia.
that. Hold on.
Well then, we will be stopping off at Cristadia.
Fuck! I'm trying to think of the name of the world names of the worlds.
Shh.
Oh,
No,
that's a time
you
skip
have a better
then.
memory than me. It's supposed to be what was the name of the city? End of 13-2.
13-2? Arcadia?
There we go.
Wait, no. Not Arcadia. Hold on.
Look, dude, I'm gonna be real.
Let's
with
go
you.
call it
I wish I had a name.
Cristadia.
Cristadia.
Cristeria was the name of the world itself, but...
Yeah, so just
that's
say
nice.
Cristadia.
How long was the time skip between this session and the last session, by the way?
I think it was just
3 months.
Oh boy, math time. Oh good.
I'm 3 months old.
Okay.
You spin me right
You can age like 10 years every 3 months.
Baby, right round.
No, but I actually
Right
have to
round.
do the math on this. It's important for the characters. It's a real thing for the characters.
I know. You went from like 50 to 60 yesterday. I'm a little worried.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
He's gonna be dead before he
It is a
gets up.
fuel planet. It is a fueling planet, so do not attract attention of any of any of the ancients. It may not go well.
Okay, I'm just like 68 now. Alright, sec.
Yes, I'm here.
If it's been oh yeah, if that was 63, then it's just been 3 months, and I had 30 add.
Ah, the Antichrist is afflicting
Yeah, I
me
thought
right
you thought.
now.
Sorry, not you thought.
He's 68.
Sorry, if I was kind of came off kind of racist. I thought
Cannot speak the word of
the
the Lord.
blind sort
The
of felt
Antichrist.
around, like, to greet.
I've already learned this shape like the back of my hand, and my little heels, the little
The
tappy
Antichrist.
help me to look at everything.
Yeah.
Oh,
Behind
Hmm.
the ship, there's a small
Let's see.
dark spot where there was a portal.
this is a man.
You know,
We made it.
And the Lord
Look, I know I'm down talking more kind of whole doom and gloom thing of oh the
defeated
fuck, oh the script or whatever.
themselves. The Antichrist
I'm at least
said,
in
"Let
agreement that
them
portals
brains
don't
be
just do that.
slaughtered."
I don't think it was a problem with the
The
portal.
Antichrist bad,
You didn't make
man.
the dark spot. You made the chaos
but
spot.
Davey
which
made a
was
good
the
point.
little blob of chaos.
Oh.
I've never attempted a portal spell while moving, so I don't know how it would work.
It might have been that, but I mean, like,
But it, well, the byproduct
the
of it,
portal would have just unswirled in if it was, you know?
yes, it's
I'm worried
odd.
something back home's going wrong.
May the anointing
Even
of the Lord bless
if it was moving alongside us and something happened with that, the byproduct is not a result of that. Whatever that black ball of liquid was,
It seems the
that was something entirely
Antichrist
different.
towards you as well, man.
We'll be
Doesn't
landing
feel
in
it.
about 10 minutes.
Very well. Thank you for your help so far. It's been
I
valuable.
don't want to repent when I have that disgusting smell on my face.
Listen, man, the Lord forgives all
Oh.
who participate.
I don't have a very good angle down here. Oh.
What's the angle?
What? No,
What are we looking at, man?
shape.
I'm sorry. I was getting in your way.
Hey, man. Nah, man, it's okay. You know, I dimension,
Alright, Captain,
but I
I'll
like your
visualize
color
it.
choices, man.
Out of character, I will be back. I have to find a map for this so fast.
Cease.
I can't believe it.
Damn.
Uh,
Anyways,
Cease.
It'll take 10 minutes.
I can't even see. It's not like I can encounter better
What are your
things
thoughts
at
on
the same
this?
time.
Cease. Cease.
what, man?
It's good to get
Your
a
face is
variety of
looking towards
opinions.
a place that should not be looking.
What have we experienced?
I'm blind! I can't help it!
The portal.
I know you can see
I don't know
energies,
if I
but
like the
still.
shape of
Apologies,
It's your
people.
fault.
man. The
I
Antichrist
did
is
not have a
afflicted
good enough
towards
angle.
me.
I only had the angle to
Oh,
know
I
I was
see,
not
I
in a
see.
good spot.
The Antichrist?
Yeah, man, the thing that makes your brain go slow? It's the Antichrist, man, known as the Flux.
Oh, I see, yes.
Ugh.
But
My thoughts,
we,
man.
yes, the force and the portal. What happened?
Please, God,
Hmm.
kill me.
The Lord has bestowed me into this place in order to witness this. I take pleasure in the will of the Lord, man.
So you think that it is your religion's choice to not bring you back?
Yeah, man. Whatever whatever my lord says is truth, and
You
he
hired him.
dictates all.
Does this mean that if we kill you, then your lord will not interfere with the portal spell?
If I am to die, man, then that is the Lord's will, man.
Don't worry, I'm not going to kill you. Not just yet.
What?
What do I need?
I swear I had a snack on me somewhere, man.
When we next get to civilization, we'll see if they have any violins. I need something to do in my spare time.
Yo.
Thinking too much will lead to harm.
Brum, 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 brum.
Suppose you can teach me some then.
If we
Yeah,
are stuck,
man.
Creating an instance. Tell the players to join when they see it.
what
Oh,
what do you think we could how do I word this? What do you think we could do to make some light of it?
what do you mean?
If we can't go home,
How
might
to
as
make...
well try to settle down somewhere and relax and I don't know, maybe think of it like an extended instead of whatever the hell happened on the other side of that portal.
Well, hopefully we try it again. You will not be stuck. But if we are... Yes,
Listen,
let's...
man. Whether we go home or not shouldn't matter. It's living in the moment we should all appreciate, man.
I'd like to not be stuck in another realm of existence, but I am trying to make light of it.
Fair enough, man.
I promise.
Let me make it very clear, okay? The last people that came here are dead. Oh, do we have like super cancer? That would suck.
I've been self-testing every month. I have yet to see any physical abnormalities within myself.
Hey,
I doubt
can you
that
tell
we
the
have super
players to
cancer.
come?
We're
Yep, I'll
talking.
be going up. Yeah, when we're finished talking, I'll say, hey, we're here for plan, and everyone gather up, and then we'll go over. But we're going to talk.
Understood. My bad.
But if we can't get back, we'll sit down. You lords can live normally, but I promise, as the one who brought you here, I will have
Still
to
need to rejoin
find a
the
way
world.
back.
I'll do everything I can to work with you.
If you want to, it'll probably be about
Nice
5
and
minutes
comfortable,
before
Max.
we stop talking.
I'm just gonna vibe here then.
Kinda just shoved your ass in
I'll
their
do some
face,
work,
man.
you know. Pick up a job, get what was that currency called again? Gil.
Gil.
Something like that, yes.
Gil.
We'll find a way home. In time, I'm sure.
Carefully.
Yeah.
Or, you know, we could, another one of those that little couple seconds we have, we'll dive through and see whatever the hell happens.
Oh no, an asteroid went through the shield.
Well, you're all fucking dead. I have a space bridge armor. You guys are fucking dead. Kid, fuck idiots.
Ow.
You're like.
Ow.
Go prep us for landing, Captain.
I'll go help Scylla.
Brownies, man.
Yes, set up a docking process.
The other instance is open.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but is all of
I have
that
a job for
okay?
you.
What's up?
There are two things we need to understand,
Other instance is open.
and I feel like you would know
I
this.
don't see the instance. Oh, there it is.
Rather be interested, as typically religious people follow religion.
Oh, but they went in.
Davey and
Yep,
Scylla
they
are
did.
dropping.
Okay.
There's
I don't think they went in, actually. I'm
the
pretty sure.
people here.
Oh, no.
They follow a religion based on something called a mother crystal. Something called Heidlin. Though apparently they live off of this thing, and when they're far enough away, and the
As you on
deity
land.
is not a
Hold
part.
on, it'll be black when you first join.
Give it a
When you
moment.
all-
Me and Draco are
Oh,
currently
I'm
doing
talking
a
to the people
tiny
Oh,
bit
understood.
later. Yep.
This vibe frog is still doing a bit.
When they get so far away from this deity, they die. That is how we got the ship. A crew came into Amerivus, died subsequently. This makes me wonder why this deity can't reach them past Amerivus.
Oh,
Yet I can link you. I did, but the deity cannot. But this is all interjector. I just want you to be aware of this.
So a deity that its followers can't get too far away from?
Yes.
That, that deity does not follow the will of the Lord, man.
I'm not sure. But
To allow
I feel
freedom and pleasure, man.
let's get off the ship for now. We'll continue on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're coming.
Whoa. If I could read Zero World, it actually fit this.
All
I
right,
don't know if it would
players.
different music or not.
Probably, but we're just using it for the blue liquid because you guys want to do a thing.
We're all here.
Players, as you all land, this land seems to be filled with beautiful blue water. Creatures that seem to glow with the same blue light. Crystals forming on the sides of every bit of water. It is weirdly pretty. And it fills you with a weird amount of energy that you don't understand. Though it doesn't seem like the energy can stay in any of your bodies. It seems to just flow through you. Feeling weird, but not bad. Alright?
I'm sorry.
Cards up. Do not touch the water. It may be not the best for you.
Damn it! Not a damn
It is
place
not
this
water.
damn-
It is liquefied crystal.
Getting a what?
It is liquefied crystal. She points towards the crystals growing on the side.
If I drink it, do I get Medusa syndrome or something?
No,
Running
it's how do I put it?
What you look
The crystal
at?
over time forms into solid shapes, but as it sits as it is liquefied.
Let's get some of this for samples.
The planet is mostly crystal,
Are you
granted
sure
to us by the goddess.
Well, it'll be good for samples. Any word will be useful.
I've got this.
Take some,
These are
don't take the
pure
others.
foods. You kill them. They're enjoyable to kill. Yes, drown them in the sands.
Probably. Hold on.
Well, crystallization is no good. You can't swim in crystal.
The energy you feel in this place feels almost like magic, but different. It doesn't feel correct. It feels like You wonder.
Crystals, man.
Taking out vial.
He's some glass, man.
As your HUD sensors detect an unusual amount of energy. Looking at this planet, there's enough stored energy in the liquid and
crystal,
crystals
man.
to
That's
destroy.
a good idea.
Fuck, you don't know. But if it was concentrated,
Drinkable math, man.
Don't think you'll want to drink with this.
No, probably not this stuff, man. Just ideas for home. Yeah.
It would be nice to see if someone can swim this.
I'm kidding, I'm fucking with you. I'm not gonna kill our crewmates. I am hungry though.
Well, it could be that it can be swam in.
she just grabs the back of your neck and pulls you away from the water. Dangerous.
Even just to take a vial.
Do not touch. Watch what you grab and where.
Hold on. I have to first.
He reaches down and touches the water, and you see as her hair and eyes begin to glow. And it almost seems like too much as she quickly draws her hand away. It can be very dangerous.
Quan picks up the stick, just walks over and just chucks it in the water.
As it touches the water, you watch as it almost immediately begins to turn into a fucking tree.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Hmm.
It's the first I've seen that.
If you can get a sample, do what you need, but I suggest
Damn,
watching what you do.
Life amplification.
Take a sample of the floating. Mm.
I may have let instinct think over for a moment, almost nipped at a butterfly. Oh, I did nip at but almost ate it.
You're a very good man. Do what you need to. Just do not get yourself hurt. Thank you all for allowing me to join you on your journey. You've all seemed quite nice.
You seem nice.
You know, honestly,
And you're very
So to speak,
tolerant.
you can leave.
This is
my
a nice one.
my major wish is to exchange
I'm
the culture.
tolerant to a degree.
Aren't we all?
I'm getting less tolerant of you double miking.
Honestly, I wish I could.
You want me to triple mic?
How you do it?
Join the PC again,
Yeah.
your Discord browser, but let's go.
Anyway,
Either way, where are my cards?
Anyone here got
they're
string?
in the rock. Hold on one sec. I gotta mine them out. Hold on, give me a sec.
String? No.
What do you get string for?
No reason.
Hold still, Captain. That's adorable.
I can give you string, but I want to know the reason.
Aurora, back up. You're in
I'm
this
going to
shot.
use it to lower something into the water without touching it.
Why don't we all
You're in
take
my
a
shot.
picture together? Come on.
She already showed us what happens when
Yeah, I think
I want to take a
you
picture
put
of
her
the
hand
captain
in
with
the
his
water.
umbrella.
Honestly,
I
if I
intend
make
to
it
study
past
it further.
28, I'd like to
Back up a little bit.
I love
Back
this
up
mushroom,
a little bit.
man.
things more.
You're living in the scene.
Your culture's fascinating.
Are you fucking kidding me, Father?
Big cultures, right?
I guess I'm
Hey,
taking a photo shoot.
Bros, stand still.
Funny that you all live so long and I live so damn
it was pretty. Leave me alone.
Makes me a little bit resentful.
I'm the prettiest captain you've ever seen, I guess. Here, take this.
Hold on, let me
You are
just.
very
Let me,
pretty.
let me just.
Thank you.
And then I just get back here. And perfect.
I was created. Baby, but what you would call a test baby.
The demons are escaping me. I'm sorry.
Well,
Out here,
let's.
to
Oh
grab
my
more
god.
butterflies, man.
Let's take a photo. I think it'd be quite
You wanna run
nice.
around the sun? I'll probably be gone for not too long. But
What was that melody?
A few 100 million.
yeah,
Don't worry about
you
it.
guys live way longer
You
than I
wanna-
used
Nah,
to dream of.
You were having issues with your portal before. Maybe if we make use of the fact that this is a planet made of mostly ether, we may be able to create more power. I think
Yes.
is the word.
But
I'm
before
sorry.
we do that, I would like a photo. Such a beautiful place.
I think it'd be like, yeah, it's the first time I'm on a plane and I'm not fighting.
Everybody, go around.
Makes me envious.
Let's
Yeah.
pose up on the boat.
Let's.
I guess
Oh,
I
we
gotta
could do
over
it,
there.
but I was thinking, a giant bit of light.
No, you guys don't
Okay,
eat the
actually, no,
butterflies,
you're right,
man.
Captain.
They taste disgusting.
I hope to God above you didn't eat one of those butterflies.
Hey, if I end up as an AI,
Okay.
maybe you
Go
just
around.
leave
Not hurt
me.
you.
Just leave me somewhere. Give me to a person like someone we trust, like a civilian. I think I'd like to stay.
Well, there's no technology here, but I might start.
Let us all take a photo. Come on.
Yeah.
So, Captain, everything around us is liquid, right?
I think so, yes. Looks like it.
Could make a little, ring, give the portal some support, in case it was just collapsing.
It could be.
Why can I emote? I want to emote.
And 5,
I can
4,
emote.
3, 2, and 1. Okay. That'll do nicely. Let's see how that ended up.
I'm gonna have to tell the boys in the car about this when I get back home.
What nice play.
Just going.
Man.
Moving all of you
There.
I feel like they see this shit when I'm on drugs, man.
I think.
I'm always on drugs.
And lower it into the water.
Got any good jokes today?
Touch me, and then pull it back up.
No, I'm ready to go home.
I think we all are.
you put it in, the water's
Yeah.
thicker than you expect. Not a solid, but
Let's
Captain, you
start
want
this
that ring or not?
process.
viscous. As you pull it back up,
When you say ring over water, what exactly do you mean?
it's full of this weird.
You know, have you ever worked with portals that have to have a structure to them? Otherwise, it'll
Yes.
just kind of go.
The more mechanical type.
I totally fucking did not use the proper version of this.
I would suggest doing it over the liquid.
I
So that there's no
bench,
particular
man.
issue we run into.
We might.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Well, the first time we made it,
What?
there was a byproduct.
Should be fine.
Something that grew when it came into contact with things.
That may have just been an issue with space. Here we
Could
should
have been,
have enough
yes.
energy to not have it be an issue.
I have yet to ever make magic in a void. So that does make sense. Something that's unsupported may become
You
volatile.
have, and it sucked.
Got us a sample. Maybe we
Yep.
can use this to help you.
So
Gonna
please
kinda
make that
get our
circle.
fingernails through the liquid and bring it up and over like a portal structure you would normally see.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Oh,
You're
I'm gonna miss
able
a
to do
lot.
it, but it is very hard.
Well, let's see if this portal works.
that hurt.
Oh, she tried doing it. The energy literally flowed through her, and then she took her finger out, and she was
I'm gonna go
moaning and
invisible,
funny.
guys, as I do this. So she's still standing here, very concerned.
Oakley dokley.
The fuck are you
Tell me
fucking with
when.
me for? I'm not gonna.
Can we quickly stop lagging?
Unpacking, 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 unpacking.
He's just holding a seashell in his hand, just looking at the seashell. Seashell.
We should have thrown you in there a long time ago. You could be one with the fish.
The outer loaded for me. Don't know about anyone else.
You're a penguin, right?
Little bit. I am a
Frog,
penguin, man.
don't roll.
Just a little bit of a thing. Don't eat the butterflies. They don't taste very good.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's because you have to get used to tasting the
I
butterflies
mean,
to discover how beautiful they are.
Man,
You know,
I
water
eat
tastes really
butterflies
good.
all
It
the
tastes like
time.
ice cream.
Isn't crystal water? Oh,
Everyone move up to the other
make
channel.
pure crystal meth liquids.
What?
Turn meth into
maar
crystal
leuk
meth
heet hier naar leg. Zie verder hier niet.
Let's get up with our
Maar ik
stuff.
vind
Jesus
het voordeel
I
in
don't
de
know,
meeste
I-
bij.
As he starts chanting these
Die
words,
doe je wie
you
maar
begin to
jij.
see a portal begin to
Die
open.
buurt door leg. Het pussen de wie
It looks imperfect, and as soon as it opens, something else begins to happen.
is goed hier.
You watch as the portal with magic begins to mix with the ether in the water, and almost immediately you watch as it becomes a viscous purple and black fluid. It goes from a single point
grabs you, Bob.
and then expands rapidly.
Pulls you away.
Grab and pulls back.
You
We
watch.
gotta go now. We have
You
to
watch
go.
as chaos begins to
Stop
fill
chanting
where
it. We
the
gotta
ocean
go.
once was.
Niet
After you stop recanting, the fluid is still expanding,
It's not gonna stop. We
endlessly
need to run.
expanding, and you watch as there's a ship that's currently collecting ether where that weird beam is. And as it gets to the beam, you watch as that beam turns a purple and black, and then the ship vanishes. The ship is vaporized by the energy. You
We gotta
watch
unleash hell
as
upon these people.
We need to go.
What ship is what?
we need to go.
There was never a ship there.
We,
Come on, let's
Good
go.
thinking, Draco.
we need to go.
There was never a
Yeah,
ship.
no shit.
Motherfucking mushroom.
As you all
Oh,
get
shit.
onto the Penelope and you look back down, you watch as the island vanishes from underneath the Penelope. The chaos
What
consuming
island?
everything.
What island?
And as you fly away from the planet, the planet goes from a beautiful lively blue to a dark seeping purple as it becomes something wrong. And you watch as almost immediately the planet begins to pull in on itself. And in one swift moment, you watch as whatever that thing was that was in the distance floats towards the planet, and you watch them absorb this weird purple liquid and destroy the planet. It doesn't even explode. The planet begins to fall apart, becoming what looks like an asteroid belt. an entire planet destroyed in a moment. And that thing is just floating there.
Not very poggers.
This is not smart. Let's
Portal up.
ship new instance.
And also, I just feel like I need to say this one more time just for the sheer sake of it.
What ship?
What planet? There was never.
Oh yeah, what planet? Yeah.
You know that thing I always say? Yeah, I take it back. We do not stay winning.
Wait. Shut up.
Never. You wondered how our stupidity started? This is how it all began.
On God, we started the apocalypse, guys. We're the bringers of the four horses.
Damn, we're evil. And who could have figured that? Anyways, does anyone remember a planet? I don't remember a planet.
Wait, yeah, that's
What?
right. If that was chaos, wouldn't that erase the planet from our knowledge?
The planet wasn't fully absorbed before it was destroyed.
The ship and the island
The
were
ship is
fully
gone.
chaos
The
raised,
Yeah.
which is why
Yes. Those two would be gone from your memory. You would know that you were there, just you wouldn't remember the island or the ship. You just know there was something there, and it starts to bother you.
Father, help!
What?
You.
As you all fly away from the planet, you watch as that thing is attacked behind you. Whatever it is, its odd purplish large body, it begins to get attacked by ships from another planet. You watch as the fight begins, and in almost no time at all, each ship is flicked away. Less than flicked away. It looks like whatever it is pulls something from the ships and then just gently moves them away as they stop operating. Alright, now we can do that time skip.
Okay, so the planet magically have a mind of its own. Okay, that's fine. Yep.
The first model was the correct one.
No, it was ships from the planet. A super advanced civilization just saw one of their planets vanish into nothing and a creature rip it to shreds.
Aurora now has hatred for the captain.
Aurora raise negative 1,000.
Aurora dislikes that.
Aura, kill yourself.
Aurora, kill yourself.
What did I walk in on?
That's crazy.
Oh, my heart. What the fuck?
Will we be doing the time skip immediately then, or will we be doing time skip after a quick talk?
We should do the time skip after I chew your ass out for destroying a planet.
True, yeah.
Do what you need to with your conversations, and then we'll do a time skip.
God had no hand in the creation of this abhorrence. So, what was that about?
I don't know. I don't know why, I don't know. I know.
Listen, I don't know what's going on anymore, man.
Was that? Who destroyed what and why?
You!
Yes.
shouldn't have messed with it.
Please back away from him.
We had to try.
No,
If we did not try, we would not know.
Oh yes.
Those of us.
Destroying an entire planet full of people was the best way to test it.
And how do you think that I would know that?
How could have we known that? First off. Second off, you should have listened and we should have done a small test in the asteroid belt to verify. Both sides are in the wrong here. If anyone keeps bitching and arguing, drawing weapons on each other, I'm gonna start getting fucking involved, and you don't want me. We all just want to way
Davey,
home.
we're ready to do your weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone had their weapons
Pulled it
drawn
out.
out, but
We don't
People
need to
heard that,
blame
I
anyone.
tried,
We need to figure out what's happening and how to stop it.
Exactly.
First things first, whatever that thing is. So we need to visit another planet with the ancient Fae. The people, right? From this world?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Okay, so we have a translator. We have a planet that obviously has weapons and things. So let's go there, talk to them. We have scientists, people, super clones.
But
Just
what was the thing
take your
with the
time.
parts?
I know. What I'm
Those
saying
of
is
things.
we need to do something that isn't going to also
An entity.
appear hostile. Because we did just destroy a planet, you know? So
Well,
they might...
It didn't look like we did it. Maybe they might blame the creature.
Theoretically,
And if
Was
we
that?
are the last... If they blame us, we're at war and we're being
We
hunted.
try and
if
fix
they
our.
do blame the creature...
Then we try and fix what we did.
we can try to fix
Exactly.
our mistake. We don't know what we did. But at the same time, if we don't do anything, we might as well just leave in the first place. So we're gonna try to fix
we
this?
have to fix this.
No. I agree.
That's the problem.
Because we tried to leave.
Leave and run away is what I mean. I can't really say leave and go back to wherever the heck we came from. But still.
Damn it.
It's better than just running away, right? Hiding, you know? That's kind of pointless, lame, yada yada. Hard to hide
We're
in
here to fix
space.
the fucking problem. We're gonna fix the goddamn problem. We're not
Then let's fix it.
going to let what we do happen, and then we're going
Oh.
to just run.
First, I say we stay away from glowing planets. So that one and that one, we should probably stay away from. The metal one might be fine, but that last one that the people came
fine.
from, that one doesn't seem to have any glow. So that one should
Let's
be fine.
return.
Let's go to the next
something, man.
What?
It seemed like whatever happened started when the portal touched the liquid, man. Maybe if we tried opening that on the main... Wait, where were we again? What were we even on? That's weird.
I said, wait a minute. Oh, where are you?
Two. Thought it
What
was a
were we
flip.
on?
Good.
Let's go to the next planet. The one where we...
It has something to do with magic,
Find a way to stop it.
because none of us have been able to
Super.
cast lately.
What if we stopped using magic?
Ah, man.
I think
That's
that
a
might
good
be the best idea.
Exactly. It seems that the common trend that we're seeing here is that when magic interacts with whatever the fuck that material is, it turns caustic.
You think that was that stuff in space, and that's what caused our last one to
Could
go
be.
out?
It makes a lot of sense.
And
Yes.
that means it's airborne. That means whatever that thing is, I guess not airborne, but like radiation.
It's like mana.
It could radiate throughout this entire system. So you'd have to find a negative zone of energy to get back. What if we create one? If we destroy enough of that ether stuff, we might be able to create a negative zone and get us
I'm
back
sorry,
home.
but
Destroy
hold on.
anything
Let me just lay down the scientific data real quick. Scientific data for, say, if we were to destroy a lot of that stuff, it has the same amount of kilotons as a nuclear bomb. And not like kilotons, but like millions of megatons. The detonation radius on a planet like that is fucking insane. We would wipe out half the goddamn fucking, maybe another planet next to it. Even if we don't, it would surely kill us. It's an unwise choice. We're stuck.
Understood.
So I,
Fucking
so I
stuck.
need to do something else than bombing it. Okay,
So, let's make positive out of it.
that's.
You can go
So
start like
what's
an
the
adventure
plan?
guild.
You're the one paying everyone here.
Punch monsters in the face.
Let's go to whichever planet that was that dealt with and talk there. They knew something.
Try to gather
They sent out
intelligence.
weapons to deal with whatever entity that was, and whatever byproduct was. We'll handle things from after that.
I think the creature dealt with the byproduct. It seemed like the
Those ships.
creature dealt with the byproduct. Yeah. So we'll head there then.
Yes.
That asteroid's coming through the shield.
Don't worry about it. It is clear that whatever this ether is, it is akin to our mana. It would be nigh impossible to create a negative space. Unless we go far enough away.
Maybe we don't need to.
Maybe we just stay here.
What do you mean?
After we fix this, takes out a vial of ether, maybe we can use this to go home. If it's akin to your mana,
No.
maybe we have to do something with this.
We can't
That's
even
for one
guarantee that
thing.
the reaction with any sort of spell won't cause massive destruction. At this point, it's safer for us
Who
to
said
stay
anything about
and do what we
spells?
can here. Look, I don't know how to fucking talk about it. I'm a soldier, not a magician. The reality
I'm not a
is
magician
that
either.
whatever we do interacting with it, we don't know what we're doing. So either we get the locals to instruct us and teach us how to work with it, or we stop interacting with it.
Then that
I
would be
think
my intention.
both are correct. It'd be good to learn about where this ether is, especially if it is like our mana. However, I was thinking about it and I talked with Juan here earlier ago. Whatever deity they prayed to could not do what I did. The previous crew of the ship died because they got out of reach of their deity. That means their deity cannot pass through the veil into our universe.
We could kill it, and then get back to our universe. Stop it from interfering with us. Provide a military solution.
How though?
I don't know. You kill gods in the fly. That's how look, that's how I did it the first time I did one. Okay, so like I don't know, but ideas are ideas. We're shooting everything at the damn wall.
That's not the point.
But
Isn't killing ghosts the
if the distance
illegal
from
to
this deity is what killed the last crew, then if we killed the deity here, we would kill everyone here.
Yes.
And I can't live with that. And there's no way you could either.
The point
Right.
is not to kill the deity. I'm saying that the deity cannot do it. And if this is a typical deity, then they control the ether. And so that means the ether would, by hypothesis, not be able to bring us through. We must do so by magic, by mana. Ether may be too
What
weak.
if instead of using magic and mana, we use a lot of ether? We just get a giant battery of it. Instead of using magic, we replace the fuel source. Kind of like when I need to switch from ion-based combatant gas to the one that does, work against organics.
We can try. I don't think it'll work, but we can try.
Might not be the worst idea.
It's
But
a start.
we would need an expert on ether to be able to explain that to us. We need a verify that the science works, right? It could be like a chemical formula where if you input one, you get an entirely different reaction.
Mhm.
Kind of like mixing sodium chloride with air. It doesn't react, but sodium itself bursts into flame.
Yes. So we will depart to this nearest planet, find somebody to instruct us on Ether, and hopefully gather information.
And in the meantime, the fighters of the group can probably see about doing work. See if there's anything that needs to be done, so that way we can get some funds. At this point, we need it. Realistically speaking.
As well, any electronics or data-bearing devices that are currently not in use, I'm going to need them.
I can give up the Kintarn, let you have it. I can get back to the old arc armor, but I'd sacrifice my heavier armor for it.
Bring it downstairs. I'll start working on a few things while I'm down there. Nobody
Then I'll
disturb
be
me.
getting out of this. Please, do not go downstairs. Actually, no, wait, the body's still the same. Never mind, don't worry about it.
It's about time for me to head out. So that's about the session, guys.
Have fun. You've been awfully quiet.
We couldn't have known. There's no way we could have known, Captain.
But it is still a failure.
Knowledge
I can't
comes from
remember.
trying, man.
I know we tried it, but this... Did I not
I
put
mean,
sail?
personally, I just can't remember what we were doing. How are we even there, man? Were
There
we
must be some...
staying on something?
That entity. Why did it arrive? And why did we...
Oh, shit.
I'm going to say that way. I think we lost our memories. And I think that entity is the reason why.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm insane to thinking that. There's
I guess
no...
any idea it's on the table right now, but
Like a false Hydra, perhaps.
maybe.
I feel like if we can figure out why it went wrong, the truth figure out how it went wrong, we need to kill that entity. Or deal with it in some way or form.
I'm going to go prep the others. Flair, Anomaly, and the others have been working on something.
There we go.
I'll see if I can't make sure.
Person
Be
course.
safe, Flamo. Are you okay?
Have you lost your way to speak?
Ah, man.
You're over there squawking up a storm.
Sorry, repeat that, man. To be fair, I'm a bird. I am a bird, man.
He's a bird. I'm surprised you two haven't killed each other yet.
What?
One loves to eat people, and one's a penguin.
Oh, that's fair. I thought about it.
One eats fish, one eats penguins.
Speaking of which, man, I'm gonna put my snacks. Hi there. Oh, wow.
I could do with some smacks right now. No, I was really thinking.
We saw a couple of bird people in the planet. How do you feel about sex work?
Say that again, man. The Antichrist is still afflicting me.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Okay, man.
Lois was making a
Anyways.
cruel joke, lighten the mood, but
I'm somebody's fetish.
Innomine is downstairs in the bar drinking because she's freaked out by what happened. If you go drink with her, you can accidentally make Olivia.
Man.
Yes, I just made myself a drunk baby.
Captain.
I'm not
I'm
playing that
going
out,
to
by the way.
take a drink.
I'm not very good at that kind of
I
stuff.
need
Go check up on
to put my
Anonymity
mind
too. I'm sure
away.
that was not pleasant.
Hmm.
Don't drink too much.
I thought that
Miss
maybe
pleasant.
things would be a bit more hopeful after
Either way,
seeing such a beautiful place.
the doctor's working on my replacement. Lisa, they took a brain scan.
Okie dokie, and he is now down the bar. Bum ba-dum bum butch. Something like that.
Whatever. They'll drink for a bit and then Innomine is probably going to be a drunk little slut because she's drinking and has never drunk human alcohol before.
Dear Lord, Olivia was a mistake. No.
Uh-huh.
A secret law. Okay, I guess it's waiting until the players are all finished talking and then we'll do time skip. I'll be going invisible.
It's not black and white. Or saying I'm saying it's gray.
I will add, Innomine isn't going to give birth to Olivia.
Yep, some people are.
I'm going to give birth to Olivia? I can't believe
No.
it.
Mother's birth trees, mother's gift trees. What she's going to do is as the baby is forming, she is going to separate from the crew, go to a doctor, get some weird medical procedure from the ancient fae to separate her from the baby so that the baby can be planted in mother's gift tree when the time comes. This is why Olivia currently has an older sister.
Oh, I see. So it's like delayed pregnancy.
Yes. She felt it would most likely be far too dangerous to have a child while this situation is happening.
Okay, dokie.
Alright. What's the next step?
In
What's
other
the
words,
plan?
she gets an abortion and then a reverse abortion.
I guess maybe because this is a C-section. To extract the baby. Or extract the fetus. You get comfortable. Charge for their weight.
Davey, while you've been getting old in this place, I will add something feels kind of odd. While you've been getting old, not all of your features have been getting as old as they probably should. Your hair turned gray, yeah, but your face doesn't have as many wrinkles as you'd expect for a 60-year-old clone. Just adding that.
Yeah. No, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate that. Also, FYI, Olive, he still has the inhibitor chip.
I know.
Smile.
Execute Order 66.
Yep. All of them. Execute Order 69.
Hold on.
Wait,
Here we go.
isn't 69 the
I'm
dancing
gonna go
one?
get us a horse.
Yeah, it is the dancing one. I was right.
You can't fucking stop me.
Man, you look like you could use some drugs.
No, I can't. I'm not going to.
To each their own.
Exactly.
The word of the Lord praise. The word of the Lord is only for a few.
Drugs are fucking
Good.
cringe.
Okie dokie. I think it's about time for time skip.
Oh, I thought birthday cake.
Yeah, I can do that too.
Let's see. Being with the people, starting to learn and create new sciences.
FYI,
2 years.
Olive, okay, so FYI,
Oh.
I am not intending to, like, kill Davey. I am informing you now that, like, you gave him the hard reach of 80 years, so I'm giving him 80 clone years.
80 clones?
So we're at 2 years now. Yeah, because clones age like a dog compared to a human.
Actually, it's twice as fast. It's times 2.
Yeah.
Which is why, Olivia, Aurora is currently downstairs.
60s.
He's 60 now.
I am in my late 60s now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like 73. So I'll take it at 73. Because I don't want to jump the gun too damn fast on that. Yeah.
But we will be coming out of the time skip at the worst case scenario. That thing
Let's
has
fucking go.
just. You guys just left the other planet. You've been working for about 2 years to create science that could destroy it. You figured out that whatever this thing is, I will add that every notion of its name seems to vibrate in your ears. Out of character, you all know exactly what its name is. Or in character, you all know exactly what its name is. Out of character, since this is a memory, I'm not going to give you its name.
Real quick, can we do it in VC? Doesn't seem like all the players are in this circle right now.
It's
About to do another time skip, and that'll be 2 years. In those 2 years, you have been doing whatever you're going to do in this world. You've, the ancient Fae have agreed to help you, though they seem to be worried that if things go wrong, they may all die. After enough work, you've determined that if you split this creature, which seems to run ether, just an odd type, into 13 separate parts, you'll be able to contain it. Right now, you're all working against the clock. Another planet just got destroyed by it, and things are getting worse. It's actively trying to destroy more. There's a war on the horizon. It is bad. You have to lead this thing to a prison, seal it away, and do what you need to save everyone and everything. Welcome to the last hour of your lives.
Welcome to Titania's rest.
I want you to understand the Doom soundtrack came on the moment you said welcome to the last hour of your life. Bring it the fuck on, dude.
Get on!
I have a facility for you.
Uh-oh.
I need more drugs, man. I need more drugs.
So you guys are currently being chased by. Hey, Frog, you're going to already be in the facility as these as your main character as a scientist, setting it up for them. For now, could you be the guy I spoke about before?
Okie dokie. As soon as you
John
drop down the portal,
Titania?
yes, I will be playing John Titania. He will be debuting the session.
Oh, let's go. It's him. He's here.
That thing is inside of him right now.
What the fuck?
Thank you for using my sound effect.
Everyone, go cards up.
Now owed $5.
Arizona, just information. I'm below deck.
Are we going to be dropping down the world?
Repeat last, by the way.
Oh, never mind. We're dropping below.
Just keep RP as your characters. As shit's about to hit the fan, you're going to have maybe 2 hours to do what you need to.
Okie dokie, then cards are up.
Shit's hit the fan that badly. I still do not understand how you did this. That creature's
Double
unlike
micing.
anything. Double micing, thank you. The creature's unlike anything I've seen. It is, it is like
Let's see. What will be the voice today? 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 What will be the voice? What will be the voice today? What will be the voice today? The fox jumped over, the fox jumped over, the fox jumped over, the fox jumped over. Vi har folkstumt over. Vi har folkstumt over. Vi har folkstumt over. I don't know what I can do with this. Yellow. I think I'll go for a voice like this. Something a bit more of a sideways. I have a plan. Yes, I have a plan. I always have a plan.
Laugh around demons. That I understand. Just know that I got your back.
So, the last bits of information did come through yesterday, and we were able to determine exactly what happened with the portal for the most part. It seems to be that the worlds that you wanted to go to are no more.
We figured.
They were consumed by a shade, a
I have a
shadow
plan.
thing, and it seems like whatever that thing is,
Yes, whatever that
came
thing
before
is.
that thing.
Whatever
So
that
if we
thing
can kill it,
is.
we might be able to stop it from happening here. Is what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
Perhaps.
Make sure that the little AI that you made has the information on what we're fighting right now.
Yes.
I've made sure that everything is up to date, including a copy of myself. If that thing is reactivated, well, they'll get both of us. And we can tell them what happened together.
Good.
And hopefully
Now, I'll have you do most of the talking because I'm mostly here to stand and look pretty.
Oh, you're very bad at your job.
Yeah, it's very sarcastic.
I'm pretty good at that job. I should have taken it from you.
Oh, it's Morgan.
Oh, hasn't he lost a lot?
Mr. Morgan, out of character, it has been about 2 years on the show. You guys about 2 years.
You've got an extra cuff around your
So it's been about 2
I'd be
years.
okay. The meaning of
And
an
your
Next.
Sorry. About 2 years ago.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Released chaos onto
You know, you've got a ring back here, and a cough down here, and a cough over here.
Yes.
Oh, I can.
What are you?
Grab it? Oh, shit.
What are you grabbing? What are you looking at? There's nothing there.
Floating gold piece.
Oh my god, bro, there's a hole in your torso. There is a hole. Who shot this man? Who shot him?
Oh my goodness!
My god.
You've seen this a few times.
Who shot you, bro?
Today, you guys have officially learned that the metaverse was.
It's a part of my vase.
It wasn't just you couldn't
Get your hand out of him!
Completely.
Oh.
Whatever that thing was a
Excuse me.
predetermined factor to it.
I'm sorry, Oh, you have a lot of eyes. Oh my god.
We've talked quite a few times now.
I'm sorry, this is
Come
an out of
on.
character afraid thing. That's too many eyes. I can't look
What's
at it.
next? 2 arms is too little? What, you gonna say now that
You
maybe
know what they say about ladies with 4 arms?
having 4 arms may be too much?
Nah.
I still can't get over this one.
Some of the ancient fare particularly interesting. A lot of them are like this.
You're pretty interesting yourself.
I am
not ordinary, I'm just
technically
being funny.
the side effect of a experimental test to see if ancient fae can do particular tasks. If combining an ancient fae with a monster of some kind would work, and I am one of the results.
You're a very pretty result.
Thank you. It was technically a success, but I do not have the penis.
Darn. That's a shame.
Oh, so I thought you were a woman. After all these years. I'm sorry.
You have a beard.
Oh, you do. I thought, women sometimes get mustaches. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
I've seen that, man. I've seen women with mustaches, man. Crazy stuff. Though I'm pretty sure they were
I've
drinking
seen
stuff
chicks with
that
dicks.
That means very.
I've unfortunately seen that too. I've unfortunately had.
Where?
When you just randomly pop out of walls, you see that quite often.
You not knock?
I listen, man. I learned not to go into bathrooms anymore.
I get you. Also today. Ah. Come on the ship. Go up there. Oh, go into the bathroom. It's a 50-50 chance you're going to see either. You know.
I'm sorry for calling you.
Or you know. You know?
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
I know, I get it.
We're going to be going to the first facility. Would you do me the pleasure of staying here? Unless you want to join us in what we're about to do, which is very, very stupid.
No. I'll be fine on here. I'll look on, though. You have my wishes. And my hopes.
Do we have your dreams, man?
You may not have my dreams now. But
Ah,
you have 2 hands which you can dap up.
yo, man. Alright, hold on, one more.
Oh?
Gotta get the bottom one this time.
Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go.
Perfect, man.
Did you need to beforehand?
Before we... I need to tell you.
Oh god, dude, the last stand on Rylos is playing now. Oh, I'm gonna pause this and save this.
I don't think the spawners are going to survive this.
You're on the ship too. If we die, so do you. Just remember that.
Draco, you're with me. I'm grabbing you.
What do you think the chances are? Scale of 1 to 10, perhaps.
What?
The chances of sealing this thing. What do you think? 1 to 10.
Surviving?
Yes.
1 to 10. -5.3.
Real optimist, aren't you?
I trust him.
No, I do not trust optimism. Optimism is for stupid people and stupid people.
Can we sacrifice this one first?
To lose such a great man like that wouldn't do any of us good. Right?
Maybe not.
We're probably
This is
going to
part
stay on
of
the
this
ship.
be. Dave.
We'll set up the ship to pick you up when this is all over. Out of character. Anyone who is not becoming an icon will be turned to crystal.
That's not death. Fair enough.
Well, when the planet's destroyed, it is.
True.
sorry to say this, but some of us are going to stay on the ship. Me and the other ancient fae are going to stay to make sure that we can actually have you a way out when it's all over. Are you okay? I'm going to send Garuda, Flare, and the rest of them with you. Only a few of us will stay on the ship. Those of us who cannot fight.
You'll be helpless.
We will be fine.
Anything.
They always called me chicken legs, but these have advantages.
You're more of a chocobo.
That is what half of my body is, I think. Something like that.
Definitely a small one. I wonder how old it was.
Is this the? Oh no, is this the same person or someone
I'm asking
different?
the wrong questions.
Some be different.
Ready to get going?
Good luck.
Last hour of our lives.
The old man, the guy, whatever his name is, he's already down in the facility. We just have to make sure that thing gets where we need to get. The problem is whatever the purple is using is doing is creating creatures.
Oh, I love myself some creatures.
I am a creature.
No.
On the scale from oh god no to fuck this,
I really should have
they're
fixed your
about to
eyesight in the past
holy
2 years,
shit.
huh? Well,
I promise
One
you,
second.
I don't think she wants her eyesight. Think about it. Look at how ugly
I
we all
don't.
look.
Morgan, can I
If
have
you're
my mask
blind,
back?
maybe you should stay on the ship as well.
Just because I can't see
No,
doesn't mean I
she's the
can't fight.
she's the most reliable with water. She may need to come. Out of character.
Guess we're protecting you.
Please don't treat me like I'm
Garuta's
any
the
lesser.
We'll need
I'm
someone
going to
who's
treat you
strong
the
with
same
each
I have
element
been
just
the
in
past
case.
2.5 years.
Flare, Flameheart, and the others should be good.
I'm just a human scientist. What use do I have here?
You're a human scientist with a gun. You're ready to go?
I can do this, probably. I'll probably have to forearmed one steer.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Good luck all. May the goddess bless you even if she's not around.
The goddess is around.
Are you ready to be the vessels of pieces of gods? I'm not.
I've always been ready to do my duty. That's what a soldier does.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I'm back in the fucking building! My best friend died here, and I was made here.
Everyone who's going to be an NPC, move on down. If you want to be an NPC.
I'm somebody's fetish.
Goal. Why'd you move down?
Hello.
You're not an
Because-
NPC.
But. Well, if I do want to be an
That's
NP,
nice, Pathfinder.
Ah,
This is gonna
okay.
be my saddest death for Morgan.
Special.
Saddest
Is gonna be
and
this-
final.
Maybe not. Depends on how everything goes.
Let's just try and make it home, shall we? I don't like gods as much as... Oh, that symbol looks
Special.
Doesn't it? All right, to everyone. You land on the outside of this planet. Sorry. You land on this platform. It is attached to a crystal in this slightly smaller than average planet. Your goal is to get that creature, whatever it is, to follow you. It's going to follow you because you stole something of it already. But while you're at it, you need to fight through its creatures to get to the point where you can separate it into 13 pieces. Cards up in 10. All right.
What monsters do you want us to use?
Anything chaotic.
I don't know if I have any of the chaos things.
So their end result will be the salt pails.
Yeah, I don't have a ghoul. I have skeleton. I have a chaos warrior. I have a ghoul.
Go inside.
Actually, the ghoul wouldn't work because that's a
Yes, the
crystal
ghoul would
thing.
work.
Like the Falsea ghoul.
Oh, yeah, you can use that. No, Falsigil would be an afterwards thing, so
Yeah.
no. And the skeletons wouldn't work either because those haven't happened yet. But would work anything related to the icons. The Silalicus. This big fucker.
Okie dokie. No clothing?
They would be able to summon this. It would be summoning these big fuckers. But this is the only point in time when they can be summoned. So, in short, all the ones that currently exist came from this event.
Mm-hmm.
They were being summoned around the world on this exact event.
Oakley dokley.
Okay, the avatar's private. I didn't know. Hold on. The VR chat website's being stupid.
You're good.
Do you have the ghouls, like the chaos ghouls?
I have these ones. The like Ratman people. Hoping not
Yes,
guns.
those will work perfectly.
currently on a charging cable laying down in bed, but this should be good enough to fight.
Here, should be clonable now.
Okie dokie. Stick drift. Not yet. We have to get them back in. Cloning on and off. Okie dokie. Thank you.
Sorry, trying to find all of them.
Mhm.
Skeletons wouldn't work. Dragons and other creatures like that might work because they might be going berserk with it around. It would also be creating the Death Angels.
Okie dokie.
Be corrupting and creating them.
These are the scientists who have been corrupted.
Yep.
What on earth is this? Oh,
Just a
Balthazar.
rotting dragon.
Sorry.
Use that. Alright, I'm gonna go grab them. Their goal is to get to the sand areas, so they'll be running.
I'll keep these. I'll keep a dragon for the big
Alright,
areas.
players. Cards are up. Then she dies. I've only got one thing to say to you. Face me, sir, for I have the legendary sword Excalibur. I surely am. I have the legendary sword Excalibur. I am truly the chosen one. All the gods. I do have a flesh wound. Alright, so as soon as she's back, we'll go cards out. Fucking dorks. Cherry's gone. She's coming back though.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
my headset's currently at 10%.
You just tell the DMs where they're hidden, and in character, in the RP separate, like the normal RP will have you find them eventually. Just write up where you hid things. Alright, guys. I need everyone to focus up. Draco. I do it too, Draco. Don't worry. Alright, everyone ready? I repeat. I will repeat. Are you ready? Please. Alright. Go cards up. Your goal is you need to make sure that there isn't anything in the way of the scientists who come behind you. And second, you need to keep attracting that thing. So, good luck. Cards up. Frog is the only NPC we have, so please be warned. Yes. Your goal is to go through the salt areas. Cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you guys land, the sky begins to turn black and purple behind you as a large purple creature with the forms of multiple what looks like gods attached to it appears behind you. It's angry. You took something and it wants it back. Go. As soon as you start shooting back, portals begin appearing behind you, creatures coming out. As you walk, there are dozens more creatures than what you see in front of you. They begin swarming. Each one from both ahead and behind, dozens upon dozens of creatures begin to fall.
Hey, you look dumb. Fish mockery.
Gotta watch where I'm at.
And then you watched as that entire door is destroyed and it comes in, slowly meandering in. Turn to something big and chase them, Frog. In front of you, there seems to be larger creatures beginning to form. As if the chaos itself is forming them into existence. It is terrifying. Yep. It grabs you and throws you before flinching in pain. To that side of the wall.
Fire again into its stomach. A rocket.
Die, Frog. We want them to feel a bit more powerful.
Shove his crowbar and die?
Keep it down.
There's a crowbar in its eye. It's down.
Let's go.
It's not dead.
Let's go.
You're ugly, man.
Both of them die behind you. As you... You watch as you go. The door is currently closed. As you walk through this place, you watch as what looks like an odd energy. You see a few of the scientists on the other side. They begin to transform as their bodies become corrupted, mangled versions of what they once were.
You going to bed? I'll be gone for like 2 minutes. I have to relocate. Sorry about this.
You're fine. I got this. I'm just making it high impact. As you guys are going through this facility, each step feels like something is coming at you. For now, it's
Okay,
going
and
to
I'm
have you
back.
open the door. All right, then it's unlocked if you've hit the button. The monsters seem to be slowing down at the moment. You don't know why, but it feels wrong. The energy hitting you is pure ether. Take your time. Titania stopped in the doorway. Arizona, he's gonna catch up to you guys quickly. What are you gonna do? If that door stays open while the others go through, he's gonna catch up. That thing, whatever it is.
Back of the head. Ugly motherfucker looking at man.
Move!
We don't have time.
Oh, keep up.
Oh, he's through.
Matched you, Arizona.
That's a big guy, man.
You watch as it runs up the wall, vanishing into the brick.
Grabbing.
Sorry, I don't have any way for it to run away.
Throwing at Pathfinder.
And fist into the head. Just
Shit!
Stay down.
Ollie, look at the motherfucker.
also, David, you have haste now casted on you from the bard.
Yeah, I know. He's still cooked. Dude.
Oh, dying is pretty. No, I'm not gonna.
He's pretty gay. Dying haven't fit me. Nothing this way.
Go, Morgan. You need to go at the front. Go at the front. Go at the front.
Just grabs at your head with its mouth, biting your hat. You watch as his leg just snaps. And you kill it. It spits out the half ripped hat.
My face of Wendigo?
Keep spawning. They're in a high scenario where something's chasing them and they're fighting their way through enemies.
Oh, and I was thinking, do you want me? Can I use a Wendigo?
Yep. Yes, you can. 100%. If you think it looks corrupted and evil, fucking use it. Chocolina. Oi. The device is in the sand area. Come on. Hello. I've been working. Don't worry about it.
Wait, hold on. We might be friendly.
I'll go run forward.
Grabbing and just throwing.
You grabbed him. Flashback in charge. Stay dead. Fucking goddamn.
All on her chest.
I'm starting to feel my wounds in my age.
Over here.
You watch as
starting to
blood
feel like it.
gently drips out the bottom of his helmet.
Hello. Don't.
Fuck.
You hear, as things are calming down, you hear it beating on the entrance behind you, though it's closed off. You don't know which way you have to go. Chocolina ran while you guys weren't looking. Choose any of the 5 paths ahead of you.
I say
Glowing
we go
center.
forward and go into that fucking dark ass.
The glowing sun. Are you okay?
It looks like it's just ornate.
Frog, glowing center.
Go center.
As you all stand, energy begins to circulate, and you watch as he busts through the door as soon as the elevator begins to lift. It may not be fast enough. He is angry. Do it. As you throw the trident, he reacts angrily as the ether hits. The two of you work together and slow him down. The two of you worked. As both the trident and rocket hit it, it slows him down for only a split second, but enough for the elevator to close. Everyone click the elevator and start fucking running.
Penguin magic, oh! Wow, you're ugly, man.
This place has changed so much since last time you were here. It's supposed to be filled with... This place has changed so much since last time you were here. It's supposed to be filled with scientists, but this This looks like chaos mixed with magic. What the hell is this?
Morgan.
It just... You hear a snapping sound and the sound of a crystal breaking as it just falls to the ground and dies. This is an experiment. That's not created by the monster. Who made this?
Back of the knees just...
The facility begins to vibrate as you hear him bust through the elevator.
Chop leg. Pipe.
He's coming behind us.
We don't have time to double tap. Let's go.
Come on. David, we need to go.
Debris begins falling from the top.
Someone has to cover the goddamn rear.
Davey. A portal opens up right in front of you. Something jumps out. Become something big, Frog. Oh, it's flying animation. As you guys are running harder and harder, it just... something begins to hit you. All of you who are going to become icons begin to feel unsettled and broken. And then it's gone.
It screams out in pain.
Go after Arizona. He's the obvious target. He's alone.
Where you go? I got it.
He begins to bust through.
You got the distance.
Sorry, it takes a while. It's gonna fuck you up.
Come on, David.
Kick it. Just fucking.
Where did they go?
I fell and I had to respawn. I do not
I have
know.
no idea where our players are.
Let's see if we can catch up. We're further on ahead. I think we're near the other sword pile. I think you may want to ask for player support for a moment
I
as
went the
we
wrong
catch
way.
up.
I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I'll quickly ask for player support as we catch up to them.
What is this area called?
Core. I believe we're like in the later part of a core. But I'll
No,
quickly
we're at
ask
the
them to.
beginning of the core. There we
Yeah,
are.
I've got them.
Core mid. As you guys enter this area, you see the worst of the experiments. You've been dealing with them, whatever these things are, while you've been going. But this, whatever this thing is, it's wrong. Turn to the arm boss, Frog. Arms of the boss.
I don't think I have it currently.
Then take it from me.
I will just end up changing that over there, so okay.
Come over here.
Okay. I was waiting for your thing to load. There you go.
Take him, make him as big as you can, and start him out as white until he sees the flares. Then turn him into red.
As big as we can.
Go back. I was giving him the avatar. My bad. Frog, what's wrong? Or are you just resting as the character?
Yeah.
Stand in their way.
No. I guess I'll be here.
Alright guys, cards up. Whenever you're ready, cards up. This thing doesn't look human. Whatever it is, if it's an experiment or whatever, you don't know. Create your veil when they appear. You'll have 2 stages. Regular and then corrupted. When they get close, activate the veil. Activate the veil now. Now. As soon as that veil comes up, you watch as the rocket turns around and comes back. With a natural 1. Lumina, you go to shove him. For me, it said 1. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna do it again, and I'll ask Frog. I'll get Frog's number.
6.
With a 16,
I
you're
did
barely
6.
able to push him out of the way. But
6.
as you do, it hits the edge of your leg. You're hurt badly. The explosion fucked up your leg. I want to give him a little bit of a win.
Do you want me to get my weapons out now? Attack?
Stay calm as their bullets are like dodge or being directed away. Every time you shoot a bullet, it flies in a weird direction as soon as it gets close to that halo. You need to take out the halo. Well, anti-magic crystals that were given to him by Olivia into the halo. All of them. All 12 of them into the halo. You watch as the halo shatters like glass, falling on top of it, and it looks to go down for a split second, just getting weak. Is it dead? Can you go past it?
Frog.
As soon as she gets too close,
I'm gonna climb on it.
kill her. As soon as you touch it, you feel the wrong type of energy. As swords just appear. And you are squeezed. Toss her. It tosses you. You see dozens of ancient fey crystals on it, Aurora. The crystals that are meant to be a part of their hearts. It is studded with them. As soon as he hits you and breaks one of your crystals, turn negative. Arizona's targeting the crystals. And one of your crystals just broke. You watch as the beautiful scenery of this creature turns into rotting flesh of hundreds of fae. You all watch as that glowing beautiful facade vanishes and is replaced by disgusting flesh attached to black bones formed into armor.
So when Frog slammed down on that mace that barely missed me, Morgan's
The wind.
on top of that bitch.
Go ahead.
Immediately just going to crack that in the middle of the center while on the mace itself, jumping and just.
As you hit the crystals, it begins to get a bit weaker. Use your other abilities, Rob.
Got it. I'll focus the crystals.
Not the swords. I mean the veils and stuff. You watch as another veil appears, this time a disgusting color. It's made up of the ether of many fae.
Olivia, I'm gonna go up for the door.
Do it. As soon as they hit the door, fall over.
Olivia. Thermal detonator to the ring.
As soon as when your thermal detonator hits, the ring shatters again. This time, it seems like the thing goes offline. You have the chance to go quickly.
Move. And just be go.
And then he breaks through. You watch as he climbs his way through it. Frog, time to become your guy at the end of the room. You watch as this room is filled with experimental equipment, these pillars all lighting up gently. And you hear from the other room your familiar companion scream, "Don't get in the middle!"
As in the core depths?
Yep, up here, and then walk up to him. This is where you'll capture it, unless you need to move forwards, which in that case, bad news bears. Hey, Lumina, can I borrow something from you real fast?
Captain.
You have Benevelza or anything.
You don't want to go out there, Captain.
Can I steal him from you?
I'll get you. I'll help you out with
I can tell.
man.
I'm glad you lot survived. This time is of the essence. Further than I've completed it. All this work. My magnum opus.
It's still server processing.
Where's Beavis?
I'm stealing Benevelza from Lumina.
Disgust on Morgan's face, but a solemn acceptance at the same time.
Cloning on.
We have our
Okay.
thing to do.
Is this all of you?
Got it.
Come on,
Thank you very much.
Will this work?
Yes. I've not yet tested it, but I know it'll work. I just know it.
I'm coming in for.
You see as there is an almost crazed expression on his face.
Volunteers for the things. Tell them
Oh, we need to go. We need to get started.
Put their cores in the
Captain?
We need to go. We need to go.
Level out.
No, we need to go. Come on, follow.
The fuck is that?
Anyways.
Are they seriously on fire?
As he begins to move his hands, you feel his ether. Your bullets
Come on,
begin to
down.
swirl around you, and then he does.
There's no point in fighting it. We've tried fighting the bunch. Get down.
Frog, roll to see if the first trap captures him.
As in like a pen dice rolling.
Yep, just roll a d20.
1d20.
I needed my drink, man.
I just roll d20 so get your drink what I can.
It's fucking visceral.
That is 11.
Nope,
Yeah,
he keeps moving.
Thank you, ma'am. Can I have another? More directly from the source.
If you want to die, boy,
It didn't work.
then die.
Let's go. Forward.
I was not
Thank
supposed to
you.
be taking shit. That was
Forward! Quick!
Yoinking on him.
The trap didn't work.
Okay, time to go again.
There we go. I'm no longer stuck doing the fucking gritty.
Don't fight it. You cannot. We've tried so far.
The
We need to
elevator is
seal it.
creaking and crumbling as he is trying to get through.
I know we need
It
to move.
seems that
Someone
this
needs to get
place
cover fire.
has been designed to fight him.
Cover while we
Slow
move.
it down. I'm trying my best.
Magic rounds, binding to make you bleed into human
The machine is further down into the depths.
You go this way, down here. Down this way, forward, come on.
Panicking so much.
You, Arizona, and you feel your body become stiff.
Don't worry, I'll cover you lot. Get down there.
You're lucky I'm intrigued by your movements, little rat.
Spell to try and push you back a bit.
You
Because
actually have a spell for that.
Yes, the spells don't work half the time though.
Come on.
Go on further ahead.
Are you using magic or ether?
Magic.
Oh, then it'll work and he'll go push back.
Yeah. Get back now.
Puny little.
Stop blocking, get back.
Pull down and you will feel the air get stronger above your heads. It feels like gravity itself is fighting.
Magic about it.
Further.
As soon as it hits him, you see it leave a small mark. Before he throws it back. You insolent little whelps.
Get off the center.
You're going to suffer the consequences of displaying against your betters. And as soon as he steps in the center, roll another time.
Put this fuck in the ground, shall we?
You think this can stop me? I've eaten worlds. My master will never let me go.
Damn, this one's pretty cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Davey?
16.
That was a 16.
With a 16, you see as you see his tears being pulled out of his eyes and sucked away to another location. And with it, you see some kind of flame from his chest being sucked into another vial. You know what you need to do with those vials. You need to find 2 people to take them.
You need what?
Later.
I'm up. Come on.
For now, the fight continues.
Time for that, I'm sorry.
We do that
I'm
later.
shouldering that one.
Yes, please.
Positive.
Slide.
Move. Shoulder check.
Anti-magic rounds. Into him. Move!
We have one singular chaos round that was made a long time ago. I've yet to use it.
I've got you. Go, Scholar.
You watch as his face goes purple on one side, and an anger you've never seen begins to show. You.
Okay, continue to run.
You little
This way!
worm.
Penguin!
He grabs the pillars and shatters them. The room is beginning to fall.
Shove.
Go. Next trap. Go. Let's go.
He starts bringing down the rocks above you, falling near your bodies. You feel as your feet become heavier against the ground, like magnets have begun to form.
Over the head.
I'm gonna try shooting that.
Keep
leg next to
moving.
Olivia.
You watch as an ether explosion happens and a massive, what looks like fireball engulfs his entire body for a split moment. Run while you can.
Go. Come on.
Olive,
Yeah.
I'm gonna infuse this trident here with water, leave it in the path like a fucking trip mine when he comes over it.
As you do that, you feel something enter your body.
What are you doing?
Bad for now.
Move along. There's no time to waste.
Out of weapons.
You
no
watch
time
as
waste,
he
my
is
hand's disintegrating.
as he
We're
is
fine, guys.
quickly reforming. You still have time. And you hear a splash of water as you watch him be engulfed in a whirlpool. I'm going to destroy you all.
It's funny.
Tosses stop sign act.
Okay, here's the destination. Get in.
And then you see it. He begins following again. This time, he looks like he's not giving up until you're all dead. That trick won't work again.
Don't buy anything.
And you watch it. He grabs one of the things from a distance and
Where
throws
are
it
they?
at you.
That whole party wants to be
You
heroes
watch as
holding the line.
the ether container
Jesus
explodes on the other
Christ.
side of the room.
I'm gonna use my
Your
magic again,
mind-
aren't I? Right here. Hold yourselves back.
Not today. Karan.
You're lucky I like playing with my food.
Okay.
I think I'm bleeding.
Keep on moving
I
forwards.
can smell it. We can't worry about it now.
Not at all.
Where's your tech ghost friend?
What an annoying creature.
There she is.
There she is. Let's
Ah,
go with
shit.
Go on.
Pop back in. Pop back in. Pop in. No one's going on me yet.
You see if she touches the helmet and nothing happens.
God damn it, what the fuck does that mean?
Keep on moving, walk and talk.
Gotcha. Okay, you're gonna be fine.
You hear an explosion as he begins reforming on the other side. It's taking him a while though.
It's not bleeding.
Yeah, I
We
know.
don't have time for
Last
this.
area,
Stop it.
the final seal. If you
Okay,
can
I'm
trap
trying
him
to
here,
shoot you.
there's no way he can get out.
Let's go.
But you'll each have to find
Scholar, I
something
got
to
you covered.
sacrifice.
No,
To
you
finish
go
this
win.
properly.
You can't do anything. I can at least sacrifice something to get him to stay back. You are needed for something else, something bigger. Please,
Been an honor,
And
sir.
that's when you hear it.
please.
For the
Bust through
Republic.
the door. I'm tired of these games, puny mortals. I'm going to turn you all into my personal puppets.
Stand, boys.
There'll be
Stand
nothing
down,
left.
man.
The audacity.
Seal it. It's now or never.
I'm done playing games with
Get
you.
behind him, seal the
Luna,
door.
you feel yourself being grabbed. But
Captain.
there's no
Yes,
there's no
Get behind
physical
him,
hand
seal the
around
door.
you. And he just throws
sure.
you. I'm going to end this here.
Your life, though.
And now,
It is so
little
incongruent.
he throws you against the wall, Arizona.
As a note, everyone here would see as the man in that gray would form a giant seal across the door, right below.
As soon as he does that, every single one of those pillars around you begin to glow with ether. Every single dot on the ground glows. I'm going to annihilate you all.
Aurora's gonna put their hand on one of these things, aim her weapon, and just fire.
You see as a hole gets blown in him.
And one more.
It begins to heal almost immediately, but you did see holes get blown. Each of you needs to be on a spot for it to activate. Each of you needs to be helping it power for it to activate and kill him. 4 of you need to choose to stand in those circles. Those.
Everybody, get into positions. I will keep it in the center for the moment. Please channel your power. Please.
Throwing stop sign at his face. I'm not getting past him.
You feel as a shockwave comes off of your shield. Why do you all have so much power in this world? You're opposing a god. I'm going to
It's my only weapon. Bang! Sniper rifle. Shot from below. Throwing it away.
Davey!
Okay.
Put one of your hands on the thing next to you and then shoot him. I put a hole in him using that.
As soon as you guys are in place
Onsal.
and he finishes his spell, it'll happen.
Italian. Located in Uskal. In Uskal or Italian in the Clyde. Would you believe
You watch as holes are being blown into him from every one of your angles, pushing him back.
Hey, take me last trident, summon to the chest.
In Grais.
Another mushroom biome comes flying.
And then it happens. The system activates. Bob, do what you need to. As electricity flows between each of these pillars. 3, 2, 1. All of them activate, and you watch him begin to be pulled apart. First his tears, then his heart. The wind from his breath, his power, his eyes, everything is ripped from him, piece by piece. Even his shadow is not safe, as he is turned into nothing. Massive yellow golden crystals forming from his body as he vanishes. But as he does, you watch as your bodies, the crystals beginning to form on you as well. Blue and stagnant. Each of you developing crystals. And you hear a voice. I am sorry, but the light can no longer protect you. As a wave of blue crystal comes out from the creature, you don't even have time to celebrate before each of you slowly, starting with your legs and going up to your head. Pathfinder, what are your last words in this moment after completing your task? The only ones spared of this eventuality are Fallen, as she is an icon, and Bob, as something is off. Pathfinder, what do you say being the closest? As your last words.
It is a message on the radio. No choice. Knew it was gonna happen. Can't break the script, can't break time, can't break what's set. Time's the answer. Always has been.
And with that, you... Oh, go ahead.
Good fighting, y'all. See you in the next life.
With that, you all see as he turns into a crystal statue. Next, Lumina, what do you say? As the crystal licks at your heels and begins to turn you. I'll give it to you. If you want to transmit a signal or anything out, it's yours. You watch as the puck vanishes off of his body. You feel a smile in your head as you see nothing but light as you turn to crystal. Arizona, what do you say, turning to crystal? You feel your feet being engulfed, slowly your hips, and you lived your life as a soldier, and you get to die as a hero. What do you say?
For the Republic.
And with that, he freezes. A statue showing what a clone trooper really should be. Draco, as the crystal laps at your feet and begins to go up your body, what are your last words as the winged penguin?
The Lord intended this to be our final moments. Maybe we be blessed in the afterlife.
And with that, you become a beautiful mushroom-headed statue. And with that, as you guys all separate from your bodies, you watch as the planet begins to be engulfed by a larger dome, a new planet forming over the top. And crystal begins to lick at the edges of everything in this universe, encasing every Fae. Those who cannot be encased turn into vapor, ether, becoming a part of this universe. After this, unbeknownst and unshown to anyone,
Over her comms before everybody goes lights out. The enemy has taken your life, but they have not taken your pride. You will fall.
So, just as a heads up to everyone here, what this means is that all of you are frozen crystal deep somewhere. You have not been truly killed. Instead, your journey ended frozen in time. For 1,000 years, maybe more. But one day, someone may find you, and you can truly show who you were. And if you guys are okay with it, that will most likely conclude the past little memories bit, because it's all of you who are here remembering it.
Does it mean that technically two Juans could exist in the world at one time?
Death moment. Let's go.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Also, one thing,
As God intended.
because I want to give it as a small little thing. As he hears Morgan talk about time. I may be the answer. Thank you for your sacrifice. I strive to bring it back, even if I must break time. I promise we will go home. Oh, we got down.
It's your fault, Morgan! It's your fault!
It's your fucking fault, Morgan, but oh my fucking god. Oh, that was such a... Now I feel bad that we're gonna have to kill this dude. He just wants to bring his friends home.
Dude, I had to do it for the story moment. Like, I
No,
could.
You did it. I fucking
It
love
has
that.
to be. It's a closed cycle. It has to be a closed cycle.
It's your
Carrie,
fault! It's your fault!
Quantum peers and just finds
someone
a
has to
crystal
close the
So,
cycle.
what I was
Ah,
implying
man,
during
look,
that
they built a
fight, when
statue
he
of me.
asked why you all were so strong, I was implying that the Mother Crystal, or Heidelin, actually gave you extra power to help you in this fight. To help you defend yourselves against an overwhelming force.
Mm-hmm.
You guys did
Goddamn, dude.
amazing.
Put that puck now, don't I?
Ah,
I'll tell
you know what?
Hey, there needs no way you put that
We
puck.
gotta go back to the ship then.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't
No,
put
no,
on the
no,
ship.
no, 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 no. The last
What
thing
goes on
Aurora
with
did
Scylla?
was teleport it from Pathfinder
Since I
back
kind of
to
Scylla-
just
the last
crumbled
thing
over
she
here against this
Scylla-
pillar.
Scylla and the other 12 all go to the final room, and the pieces separated from him have to be sealed into you. That will be remembered by each of you individually.
I'm dead! Anyway, we have to go back to the ship. I'll show you where that
As
stuff
the
is,
icon.
where everything.
Is Morgan
Good
gonna
to
become
after
an
session's
icon,
fully closed.
being one of the few people here, since he was sealed away?
You're sealed away in crystal currently, but there is a possibility.
Well, because
If you-
I want this to be a closed loop, given I haven't gotten certain things happening, but we'll talk about it later. But
What
I
do you mean by
genuinely did
closed
enjoy
loop?
it. There's some things that Morgan has that I don't know how that would affect if we ever find it. But it'll be interesting. Regardless, I enjoyed the fuck.
No, no, oh god, no, sorry, I thought I was muted. I was talking to Arizona.
So, the way the crystal works is you're essentially frozen in crystal until someone can find a way to free you, if nothing else. And the crystals kind of just stay there because they're made of pure ether.
I'm gonna find these statues and take a bet. I'm gonna fucking 1990s the fucking mailboxes.
So, if you want Morgan to exist in this world, eventually we can actually find the statues. If you don't, that's cool too. But what I'll have
Jellyfish.
is each of you who played a character, as time goes on in the other section of the RP, as you do things in the world, I'll ask you what you guys did in blank location when you were here. Since it's a whole 2 years in between the last two sessions.
So I have a
In other
question
words-
regarding what Aurora did, which was teleport the little AI version of Davy back to the ship.
So,
It didn't,
two
though.
scientists are currently on the ship, and they're going to bring the ship to a dock that they know of to hide it.
So the question I have is, one, the hiding spot that Davy hid his rangefinder, and where he told Aurora to put the AI next to his rangefinder, was in the bar, and it was just like on the underside of the cabinet.
Yeah, no one's checked that then yet.
Okay.
So it should still be there.
So the weird part of what I'm gonna ask is, how do I do this as Davy AI now? Because I have a little puck that I'm on, but like, am I ever going to reactivate without interaction, or do I have to be interacted with to reactivate?
I can answer that because I'm the one that built the thing for that.
Thank you.
It will need to be interacted with, and not only that, it will have to be decrypted because when Aurora put it away, it essentially locked itself down and what is left of her code on it is currently encircling yours and making sure that you get home.
Nice.
So someone will find the puck, and if someone's technologically savvy enough, our artificers, one of them can attempt.
See, it's a bunch of old shit, so that would be 2-1.
2-1 finds Davy AI. Just, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you?
Yo, who put a fucking AI on a dildo?
So how'd you guys like the
I loved it. It
I had
was
fun.
so nice to play one of my favorite characters.
Yo.
Davey will go home.
I know it was
I
only 2 sessions,
enjoyed the fuck.
and it wasn't as much as
bro,
I
it
wanted
was
to do.
God tier.
I think Davey got a better send off here than he did falling down the stairs and dying.
Literally, it was so bad for me in Engineers. No one gave a fuck, and I was like, okay,
Did
this
you
is
have fun?
I had an
I always
amazing
have fun playing
was
my
fun.
little weed penguin boy. Though,
He has the possibility of coming back too.
the
And
funniest
if
thing
they
about
come
that,
back, if
so
they come back,
the weed
go
penguins are
ahead.
just able to come to this world, aren't they? Like, it's just a thing.
So the thing about this world is it's still a little wonky, and I don't know what Frog has talked about the weed penguins, so I don't know. I imagine maybe, but
What we've said in the past, and we also just I told Jacob it.
Thank you.
They have been able to go in the past. There was a pilgrimage, because they were so enamored by the fey weeds that Pengy once got. So there's a pilgrimage to the Feywilds. However, upon their arrival here, they were cut off from going back. And so a sect of weed penguins has lived here for quite a long time.
What's up, Arizona?
Actually, I was gonna ask Fallen, and if you guys are able to, I would like to do afterlife stuff if we have any time, because
We have everyone but Medea, and we have one trial left if you guys want to do it tonight.
I'm
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
in.
Fuck
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it was on VR, but I don't know.
Yeah,
If he's
trial
played
that,
it right now or not.
He's probably fucking someone.
Probably.
Yeah, knowing him, it's like
Anyway,
Olivia,
are you
is
okay with
this
a little
hold on,
extra
can I
session?
just-
Sure.
Hold on. Hold on. One at a time. Okay.
I'd say so.
Arizona?
I want to drop something down. This
Mhm.
and yesterday's session have made me so incredibly happy. I cannot speak about how happy I was, A, to play Davy again, who was my first ever successful character that I didn't just abandon.
So
And
medicinal.
Fun
made
thing about what I did to Davy today is technically when you get frozen in that crystal like this,
go back.
you can get a crystal. So, the way I've been working it is that if you're frozen in crystal, you kind of forego the limits of not being from this world because it kind of has to make you part of the world to bring you back.
He could go back. Oh,
He
so
could.
happy.
The great
If you
return of Davy, the medicinal clone trooper.
If you'd
Dude.
like to come back as Davy, you can come back as a Fey Davy. Kind of.
Can you imagine?
Not an actual Fey, but yeah.
Davy!
You imagine Davy, like, right? You know, it's the beginning of the, like, right? They've found these statues, and one of the statues cracks open, and he's just, like, the first words he says is, "Hey, I dropped my helmet down there. I want that shit. It's really important to me."
Alright, I'm gonna log off the
Alright,
game. You
Fish,
guys have whatever
Dad,
you guys do it.
Frog, did you say something earlier?
Okay, thank you.
Yes, I
Hope
was
you had a good
asking
session.
If this
Donk, donk, donk.
trial is Cherry and
I like
Olivia's
making
duo
things
trial.
high. Making high is funny.
Yep, yep.
Because, you know,
Anyways,
you said they're
um,
getting their trial together.
Oh, no,
Goodbye.
I said you were going to get a big trial with everyone.
Also, tomorrow,
Yeah, Cherry
big
hasn't
final
gotten her
boss battle.
individual trial.
Come.
You got a riddle, which they'll
I got a
what's
fucking
going on?
riddle. Everybody got a riddle.
Big bad boss fight. Big
You're
bad
right,
boss
we'll give
fight.
you a better try.
Come.
Okay. I'll see what I can.
I
The
got a
final
fucking
one.
riddle.
Ooh,
question.
yay,
So
let's
I don't
go.
know if I had my trial yet.
Alright,
Like,
sounds good.
what Cherry's talking
Oh,
about?
could he talk?
I'm trying to understand.
You
Is
know that
something
text RP thing I did with you? With
yeah,
the swords?
answering. Yeah, that's
That
him
was your try.
recognizing. So him just going, man, I killed a lot of people. This is I was not a good person.
It's you recognizing a part of yourself and making sure to remember it.
Nice.
Remember them when the fire begins.
Fire begins to fade.
Bro. Oh, I've been so happy to play Davey. Dude, Davey AI would be so fucking awesome to play. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm crying. Oh, I'm crying.
When we get the second ship back to the galleon, I'll fucking work on him.
Oh my god, Davey AI finding Scylla because it's a brain scan of him right up until the end. Oh, it's gonna be so nice. I'm gonna cry.
So actually, something I have to add onto that. Aurora was transmitting everything that was happening until she sent it out. Once it was sent out, she stopped transmitting any data she was recovering. So literally up until the point we were frozen, everything's there.
So when we decrypt that next season,
you'll know everything that happened other than the middle parts. The middle parts, I will say, get corrupted because I
was
want
gonna
those
say we know where they're
to
at,
appear
question mark?
slowly.
Or roughly.
I could say that. Yeah, I would say that. You know where they're at. In fact, you got very close to them.
Yeah, we're in the fucking facility that Thancred and Olivia, Thancred and Jill turned quote unquote good in.
If you mean good by suicide, I mean, you could say that, but you know, suicide's kind of badass.
Hey, that suicide was that man got 3 seconds of free will and made the quickest decision he could to stop doing damage to people.
That's fair.
Oh,
All
dude,
right,
I just
time for your
Davey,
afterlives.
Wait, Olivia, I have one more question.
Davey AI turn. Oh, okay, I'll shut up.
No. Continue.
No, they had a question. I'm just like
David. If I hear Davey AI one more time, I'm gonna eat that puck.
Davey AI, Davey AI, Davey AI. You can't.
I'm eating it. I'm eating it. I wasn't joking.
Don't eat it.
You can't catch me, bitch. You're slow.
All right, my question is, so that one bullet I fired, I did a roll on my own for it, and it corrupted her hand. Is the crystal gonna stop that?
Yes, the crystal will stop it from being corrupted.
Oh, cool.
Because what it'll do is it'll overwhelm the magic and it'll burn it away. So it's a saving grace.
But I still won't have a hand.
Yep.
Time to do model work.
Go into my hole.
Arizona, please quote me on that. Oh my god.
You guys are fucking brain dead, and I love it.
I said you're talking a lot of shit for somebody that spit up my ass.
She threatened me with her anus, bro.
What's the Griffin? Peter Griffin.
Ass laugh. I can't. Stupid ass laugh.
Players. Arizona, please turn into remote form.
Oh, fuck.
Brock, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to DM this one. I'll help you.
Okie dokie.
Frog's demon be like, no, Frog's
I'll
demon
DM everything after the trial part though.
Look, it's been so long since we've seen her not fucked up.
We'll have to go to two different worlds.
Where my shoes at? Where did my shoes go?
God doesn't
I
let
have
you
no.
have shoes in the afterlife, bro.
I don't have your model right now. I'll have to re-upload it or put in another project.
All right, let's get. Hold on, we're getting a gallon of sweet tea.
Was it this one that didn't have the clothing arrows? Oh, where my dick at? Oh, this is the armor. Oh, where's my normal clothes at?
I have no clue how to do Charles with them.
Are you glorp maxing?
Yeah.
Are you schlup maxing right now?
You're gonna make
Are you slurp maxing?
Fuck you.
I gave you an entire pre-made trial.
Are you splorping?
For you,
I'll handle Seth's. I just can't handle my own.
yeah, I can handle yours, but I don't understand their characters too well to really give them a proper trial.
Look, Arizona! It's our mom!
You mean space butt plug?
If you call her space butt plug again...
Look, my mom was a very nice woman. That's not my mother. My mother was a human woman, and she was fucking hot. According to other people, not me.
Ooh, what did it... Oh, the mirrors. Credits? What's this?
Is there a music toggle?
Ugh. I'm looking for it.
I don't want to listen to fucking random ladies singing.